flowers.
Yeah, well, I passed one of those little flower carts down by the waterfront. I thought you'd like them.
They're beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, well, is dinner cold?
Dinner, I'm not sure about dinner, but the beer is. Would you like one?
Love one.
Ta-da!
Cerveza es muy bueno.
Oh, man, you've been practicing.
Yeah, well, you never know. We may decide to pay Jose a visit on our honeymoon.
Our honeymoon. Gosh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it sounds too good to wait for. You are good to come home to.
Thank you. How is Kayla?
Oh, she's just suffering from a very common disease. Puppy love. But I think she'll survive.
You know, Roman, she's not a baby anymore. Maybe it's the real thing.
She'll be okay. Now, if you don't mind, I'd just as soon concentrate on one woman in love. What is this, a conspiracy?
We could let it ring.
But it might be Kayla again.
Or it might be Mickey saying that your case has been tried and you're a free man and we can get married.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'll get it
the
right
phone.
now.
Answer the phone.
Hello?
Marlena? Listen, I'm sorry to bother you.
Marie?
Yeah.
What is it? What's the matter?
Well, it's Neil.
Is he worse?
No. But you see, they won't let me stay with him, and I don't know where to go. I can't just go home.
Do you want to come here?
Oh, gosh, Marlena, could I? I don't want to intrude or anything.
Don't be silly. You come over right away. I want to talk to you anyway.
Thanks a lot.
Bye. Oh. Marie's coming over.
I heard.
Does that bother you?
No, would it matter if it did?
Of course it would matter if it did. But she's upset. And I asked if she wanted to come over, and she said yes, and I couldn't very well call her back.
I know. I guess I'm just going to have to get used to that.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I wouldn't love you any other way.
Oh, I'm crying.
I do. You haven't eaten and you haven't slept and you're totally exhausted.
I guess I am. The ridiculous thing is that Neil is going to live. I should be singing.
Marie, it's all right to cry when you're happy. I'm just glad to hear that Neil's going to be all right.
I'll get you something cool to drink.
Oh, thank you. You know, I kind of feel like a fool for running over here like this, but when they made me leave, I just had to talk to somebody.
Marie, I'm very glad you came.
Thank you.
Now, you want to tell me what else is bothering you?
Yeah, I kind of would, yeah.
Well, if you excuse me, I think I'll run out the kitchen and get some more ice. Okay?
Roman, you're a darling man.
You're right. I am adorable.
What is it, Marie?
It's Liz. I don't want to sound like I'm gossiping or anything. I don't understand. Neil told me that he and Liz are going to be married. And I know that he's very much in love with Liz. And I thought that Liz was very much in love with him.
I thought so, too.
Well, I don't understand anything. And tonight, Liz left to go to the Daenerys. And when Neil asked for her, I called her, and she said that she was not going to come to the hospital to see him.
It's very strange.
Yeah. Oh, Marlena, look, I interrupted your dinner. I'm real sorry.
No, that's quite all right.
No,
Doesn't
it's
matter.
not quite all right. You know, I just barge in here. I come in the middle of your wonderful romantic evening. Think maybe I'm jealous.
You just need some love in your life.
Great.
Sure hope so. Oh, Roman. Look, you don't have to pretend I know it's awful.
Oh, no, Doc, no, it's not awful at all. It's very, it's very awful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the wine is very fruity.
Fruity?
Sold before its time.
I think I just let it breathe too long, that's all.
You mean it's been sitting there getting warm?
Well, that's another way of putting it, I guess.
Yes. Look, Doc, why don't we just forget about dinner altogether? I wasn't really very hungry.
Well, do you want to forget about the marriage, too? I mean, I was never a very good cook. You may as well know.
Oh, that's all right. We'll just order in a lot. Besides, your cooking is just fine. It's just fine.
Want to see dessert?
I thought I was looking at it.
Ta-da! Oh, no. Oh, no.
It must be us. I think we're just generating too much heat.
I think you're right. I like warm wine, though.
So do I.
Do you suppose anybody in the whole world is this much in love?
I hope so, because it sure feels good.
I hope that we get married pretty soon and we don't have to wait. And I hope that...
What?
Well, I was thinking that I hope that we get to raise Johnny together. And if we do, I'll never ask for anything else as long as I live.
Doc, we're going to do everything we can to make sure we get to keep him. But, I'd also like for him to have a little brother or little sister, too.
You would?
Yeah, wouldn't you? Good. And come here, woman. Because you and I have some very important things to discuss. In private.